Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to be planning in the Happy Planner dashboard layout using colorful boxes, color story, and free spirit sticker book. As I was flipping through the color story sticker book, I did come across these two stickers right here and I thought they were gorgeous. So that's kind of the theme that I'm going to go with this week. But the first thing that I did want to do is cover up this little errands box. And of course, this is just a shipping label that I've cut down to size. That way we don't see any of that color right behind it peeking through. So there we go. And of course, you know, I am going to start off by layering these two stickers down. So this one is going to go in the background, and then this one, Live a Life of Endless Wonder, is going to just go on top. And I just loved these colors. They're so pretty. So all I'm going to do is lay it right down here, just like that. Like, how pretty does that look already? And then as far as my bills to pay, I wanted to use this one right here. So what I'm going to do is just place this right about there. And then in the Free Spirit sticker book, I did come across these little color splashes with a quote on top, and I thought these were gorgeous, but the foil did not match the silver one over here, so I thought I would make my own. So all I did was grab an empty little color splash, which was in the next page, and I thought I would just make my own. So all I'm going to do is lay this down, maybe right about there. And I did grab this quote, "Grace changes everything." So this one, I'm just going to place it right in the middle, just like that. So now I've made my own little quote, and I just love that. And I was thinking about placing these bigger flowers, maybe something like that, because I do want to bring in these on the right hand page. So maybe this one could go maybe like that. Perfect. And let's see, as far as the right hand page, I was looking in Free Spirit to grab some of those boxes over here, but the colors didn't match really well with these right here. So what I thought I wanted to do is, we have this long one that matches perfectly with these two stickers, but it is long. So what I chose to do is just cut this long sticker in sections. So that's kind of what I ended up doing. And what I'm going to do is just place this right on the line. So right there, and then maybe this one, which this one, because it's in the middle section, is not going to have that top or bottom border just like this one does. But I think I'm going to end up fixing that maybe with these headers. That's kind of what I had in mind. But let's go ahead and keep placing these down. And all I'm doing is placing it right in the middle. And then this other middle one I thought would go on Friday. So maybe like that. And then the bottom one could go on Saturday. And actually, I needed to have cut this one down just a little bit more. So let me do that really quick. And I'm just going to use this line to guide me, and then just cut straight across. So now we have one that is the perfect size. All right, there we go. So now this one is just going to go right in the middle. All right, perfect. So now what I thought I would do is, let's see, let's see how this would look. Maybe right here. Something like that. And let's see. Let's do the get it done on Friday. All right, so something like that. As far as Saturday and Monday, did I want to do these as well? I'm not sure. How would this look that way? All of them match. So I don't think it looks too bad. What I was going for is kind of matching this dark color over here. And I know that's not black. I think that's a really dark blue, unless it's a faded black. So that's why I'm trying to bring it into the right hand side. And then let's add the last little one on Saturday. So just like that. Perfect. And then because this one does have that silver foil, I did want to bring it onto the right hand side. And for that, I thought that I would make these little clusters. Well, what I was thinking is using these two, but I did find these ones. But I think I'm just gonna stick to these ones. So I'm just gonna go ahead and maybe do something like that. And then these little hexagons came from the Colorful Boxes sticker book, because I had pulled these ones which match perfectly with the color already on the page, but these ones are way too big. Like that just takes up that whole space. So these ones are much smaller and doable. So that's why I pulled these ones, just because they're smaller and to bring in some of that silver as well. And I'll still have room to write over here. So actually that works out really well. And as I'm filming this today, it is Thursday. And today the Happy Planner did their spring reveal of their planners. And let me just say, they listened to us and brought in some neutral planners for us. Like this last release did not have a lot of neutral planners, and I think they heard our cry, because this time around there was a lot more selection when it comes to neutral planners. So thank goodness for that. And I did look at one that had no shading right over here in this corner, and it was still in Erin's box, but there was no color underneath. So it was just white, and it was the same size as this one. So it wasn't like the Homebody Planner where they moved the checklist over here and just made it long. It's the same size, but with no shading. Like, how amazing is that going to be? I think it might have had some lines going down, if not little check boxes like this. So I'm probably still going to do my layering over here. The only difference is that I won't have to put a shipping label in the background, just to cover up this little bit that happens to peek through. So I think that's the only difference. If I happen to want to change to another planner, I just love that I was able to finish one whole planner, and I don't like bouncing around from planner to planner. So if I do decide to do that, I think that's the one that I'm going to go for, and that one will be available at Hobby Lobby. So that's good, just because I do have a Hobby Lobby down the street from me, as opposed to Joann, where it is a little ways out from me. So we're just gonna have to see. And then tomorrow on Friday, they're gonna do another big reveal, and that's the one I'm really excited about, just because they did say it was something big, and there's been word around the planner streets of something amazing. So for now, it is just a rumor, so we're just gonna have to wait and see for the reveal and see exactly what they have up their sleeve. And I'm super excited about that. So there we go. And I do want to go ahead and cut this little bit off. right there. And I think I did want to move this over to the left just a little bit. So I'm gonna see if I can pull this up and just scoot it over just a tiny bit. Okay, perfect. And even if it's hanging off the page just a little bit, but I wanted more of the flower to show. So I'm thinking right there. All right, there we go. So that looks good. And let me see if I can maybe place this up here. How would that look? Let me just grab my tweezers. Okay, so I think I do like this. So just like that. And did I want to place this one anywhere else? Ooh, this would look pretty right there, or maybe up here. Okay, that way it's not all by itself up here. So just like that. But I think I do want to go ahead and place the flower behind the sticker. Okay, perfect. So yeah, that looks much better. That way it looks like it's under the sticker instead of in front of it. And let's see. I don't think that there was anything else that I wanted to add from just these two pages that coordinate. Yeah, there wasn't anything. All right, so that is everything that I wanted to do. So let's go ahead and put this back onto the discs. So I'm really loving the little pops of silver foil. I think they're so pretty, and I just love how calm this spread is with a little pop of black as well. I think it looks so good, and I just love the way that this turned out. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to check me over on Instagram at stephanyhappilyplans. And I'll see you next time.